Good morning. Welcome to Core Wednesday. Okay, let's make a start by getting warmed up. So find yourself space. We're just going to jog gently on the spot. That's it, as normal. Nothing too strenuous. Literally, it's just getting ourselves warmed up. Going from not moving to moving. I mean, sleep to awake. Just getting everything kind of flowing again. Get all that blood kind of moving around your body. Removes the waste, brings new nutrients, brings hydration. All that kind of lovely stuff. That's it. Nicely done. Okay, and some star jumps, some jumping jacks. Get those great big joints moving. Get that synovial fluid flowing. That's the one. Nicely done. And then back into this jogging spot. Excellent. Right, we'll kick those out. Right, so this morning we're going to do 5 exercises specifically looking at our core. So we talk about our core, we talk about our abs, we talk about our serratus, we talk about our back, our lower back, specifically our rectus spinia. We're also thinking about things like our tops of our legs, so our quads, hamstrings, and glutes. Everything kind of hangs off of this. It's really kind of key and important that we have a good, strong core. So for that, we're going to head to the ground. I'm going to start off on our backs with some lying leg raises. I'm just going to extend the legs out in front of beyond us and keep our legs nice and straight, or as straight as we can do. If you have a slight bend, don't worry about it. And everyone's biomechanics are slightly different. We're then going to raise the legs over the top of our head and slowly return back to the start position. Now, as we're raising them up, we're going to feel like a squeeze. That's our core. And slowly return back to the start. Once we've completed those, we're going to go for some ab crunches. We're going to bring our heels to our bottoms. If you want to use the weight, go ahead and do so. Just grab hold of a weight. We're going to use the weight over the top of our chest. And from here, we're going to crunch from our abdominal muscles. So really squeeze our abdominal muscles to raise our body off the ground. Slowly return back to start position. So again, the movement is here in our abdominals, not down by our hips. So it's a nice squeeze from your abdominal muscles. So all the way up, hold it for a moment, and all the way back down under control. From there, we're going to send our legs out long again as we go for some flutter kicks. So for these, we're going to really engage our core to provide some stability across our body as we provide instability with movement in our legs. We're going to bring our legs an inch, that's 2 centimeters off the ground. Bear me a moment. Alarm's going off. And then we're going to just literally kick our legs into the air. We're going to make sure we don't touch the floor. We're going to keep our feet, our heels 2 centimeters, an inch off the ground. From there, once we've completed that, we're going to go for some scissor kicks. So same again, keep that core engaged to provide stability as you're providing instability with your legs. We're going to raise our heels an inch to 2 centimeters off the ground, bring our legs wide, and cross the legs. Wide again, and cross legs the opposite way around. So the one that was on the bottom becomes the top. And continue to do that without putting your heels on the ground. Once those are completed, we're going to sit up as we go into our Russian twists. So you can do these either with your legs out in front of you, or if you like to, you can do it with your legs splayed apart. Try to keep your back nice and straight. If you're going to use a weight, keep the weight high on your chest. Then what we're going to do is rotate from one side, hold it around, lower around to the other. One, the other. Nice, big, strong, powerful muscles. We should be feeling it from our hips to our armpits, our obliques to our serratus. One side will be squeezing, the other side is going to be stretching. Okay, any questions? If not, let's make a start. We're going to do the usual 10, 10, 12, 15 reps, starting on our backs with 10 lying leg raises. The legs out long. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. From there, heels to our bottoms, weights over our chest as I go into our ab crunches. 10 ab crunches. Really feel the squeeze across your abdominal muscles. In 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pop the weight down, send the legs out long again. Let's go for flutter kicks. Again, start with your feet 2 centimeters, an inch off the ground. Don't let them touch until the very final moment. Go for 10 flutter kicks in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and then going for 10 scissor kicks. So again, keeping your feet 2 centimeters, an inch off the ground throughout. Provide that stability with your body. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, from there, sitting up. We're going to our Ukrainian twist, our Russian twist. Weight high on our chest, back nice and straight. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10. Okay, put the weight down, have a break, grab a drink, pop the alarm on. That's not the alarm. There it is, that's the timer. I've got a run to do after this. It's going to be about 6K, doing 300 meter, like, what do they call them? Have a look at the plan again. Rolling 300s. So you kind of do 300 meters at one pace, 300 meters at another pace. Get a bit of speed work. And it's raining. So I'm really not looking forward to it. I know it'll be fine. Once I actually get started, it'll be okay. I'll go out for a good run, and then we'll get back, have a nice warm shower, heat warm back up again, etc. But it's just that moment of just getting out there and doing it. It's always a challenge. And, that's where character is found. In those moments where it is a challenge, where you don't really fancy doing it, and that's where everything you kind of put, all those kind of goals, everything you've stacked up, your mental capability, that helps you drive towards accomplishing that. And of course, some days, it's just not nice, no matter what you want to do. But you still got to do it, right? You don't have the results. You don't have the excuses. Speaking of results and no excuses, straight into set number 2. So back onto the floor, legs out long, so go straight into our lion leg raises. Yeah, really focus that mental capability on your core. Feel it squeeze as you bring your legs over your head. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, from there, heels to your bottoms, weight over your chest as I move into our ab crunches. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There, put the weight down. Send down, legs out long again. As we move back into our flutter kicks. Again, feeling our core supporters. So really concentrate on that feeling of support and really zone in on being able to get that stability in your body. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. From there into our scissor kicks. Exactly the same feeling again. Just feeling that support and stability that's provided by your core. Make sure I'm moving your legs. Really zone in on how that feels. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and from there, sitting up, as we move into our Ukrainian twists, our Russian twists. This is, again, changing our focus now, just not from just general core stability, but actually into feeling it all the way down the sides of our body. So feel our obliques as they kind of help pull you around, and our serratus, and also feel them stretch out at the opposite side. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay, pop the weight down, have a break, grab a drink, pop the timer on. It's like we're organised this morning. So yeah, test of character going out in the rain. As in the northern hemisphere where we are at the moment, we are moving into winter. So the probability is we're going to have more poor weather. So it's just being prepared for it, right? So it's having the right clothing, it's having the right mindset. So from a clothing perspective, if I'm going to go out running during winter, then I won't just be wearing shorts and a t-shirt. This is pretty good for me. Up to about 10 degrees, 9 degrees, I can get away with it sometimes. So at the moment, it's going to be 11 out there, so I should be okay. But as the temperature starts to drop a lot lower, that's where I need to start thinking about, maybe changing. So I might be, for example, I might put the thermal bottoms and top on, and then have the t-shirt on top of it. It might be that I put a windproof over the top of it, so that again, able to take that little bit of wind out of it. Things like my hands get very cold, so I suffer from Raynaud's, so circular pad circulation in my fingers. So again, getting gloves on is almost a must when it comes down to the colder weather times. Speaking of a must, we must do set number 3. So back down onto the floor, onto our backs, sending our legs out long as we move back into our lion leg raises. So timing wise, really concentrate on this. So always fast on the way up, slow and controlled on the way back down for all of these. Remember, I use gravity as a way of being able to enhance our workload. So we're fighting against gravity all the time. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. From there, heels to your bottoms. weight back on your chest. Move back into our crunches. Timing wise, fast on the way up, hold it for a moment. It might just be that brief second, but then slow and controlled on the way back down. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12. Okay. From there, bring the weight down, bring your legs out long again. As we go back into our flutter kicks. So for these, it's keeping a constant rhythm. Okay, so you're providing that instability with your legs. So just provide that constant rhythm. So kind of keep that constant speed. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That was too many, but I was enjoying it, so it's okay. Okay, we'll try and stick to 12 of the scissor kicks. Again, keeping your feet an inch, 2 centimeters off the ground. Again, keeping that constant rhythm. That's all we're looking for on this. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. From there, sitting up, back into our Ukrainian twist again. Grab a hold of our weight, high on our chest, elbows up. Again, constant rhythm, like a pendulum, twisting from one side to the other. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12. Okay, pop the weight down, have a break, grab a drink, put the timer on. Da, da, da. There we are. Oh, I'm going to grab myself a drink as well. Yes, so 2.5 weeks now until the Yorkshire Marathon. That's the next big one. That's quite good fun. Yeah, it's feeling exciting. Definitely feeling exciting. And I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to doing this one for a number of reasons. Obviously, the Yorkshire 10 mile last year, so I kind of know half the route. It is right on the doorstep. That's always going to make it slightly easier and nicer. And also, this is kind of the last of the marathons of this year. You know what I mean? I've done 5 marathons in total. And considering this up until this year, I'd never run a marathon in my life, I'm very impressed. I'm quite happy I've managed to do that. And yeah, I'm very excited for it. It's meant to be a really nice marathon. Speaking to other runners and a lot of professional runners, I've spoken to a couple of professional runners as well, and they've said that it's a deceptively quick marathon. It's the only thing that people say is it kind of gets a bit quiet as you go out into the rural parts of the marathon, which makes sense. But as you kind of get into York, the roar of the crowd, etc., is absolutely superb. So, you know, the first few miles is great, the last few miles is great from a crowd perspective, but then you've got that kind of that quiet solitude. It can literally just be you and the road and just kind of get on with doing what you need to do. You're not really having to worry too much about crowds or anything else like that. It's very well organised. So again, looking forward to that. And in fact, a friend of mine, she works with York University. And she's part of the organising committee. I was chatting to her the other day. She says it takes over 6 weeks just to kind of get the university in a position where it can actually host the marathon itself. There's lots of things that need to be done with regards to car parks and arranging facilities and everything else. So it's a big ordeal that people put a lot of effort in for. So all I need to do from an athlete's point of view is actually put the effort into doing the training, so that actually I can get there and do my best and do everybody proud, effectively, as you would say. Because if they're putting the effort in, I should put the effort in, definitely. So when it comes down to just being a bit of a rainy day or a cold day or anything else like that, it's like, just don't moan about it, just get on. And in fact, the thing with that is, I'm going to have to do that anyway, because we've still got the ultramarathon in March. So speaking of cracking on, we better go on with that set number 4. So back down to the ground as we head for 15 reps of our lying leg raises. So bring it all together. So really zone in that feeling across your core as you're using it to help raise your legs over your head. Fast on the way up, slow and controlled on the way down. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. And from there, heels to your bottoms, weight over your chest. Let's move into our ab crunches. You can feel this all the way across our abs, really zoning on that feeling of squeezing your abs to raise your body off the ground. Start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Popping the weight down, send the legs out long again as I transition back into flutter kicks. So 15 flutter kicks in 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, now moving into scissor kicks. So legs moving horizontally. Same again. Keep that nice steady pace, nicely supported by your body as you're providing stability in your legs. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, and from there, we're going to sit up as we go into our Ukrainian twists, our Russian twists. So again, weight high on our chest. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15. Pop the way down, grab yourself a drink, and that is the end of a core session for this week. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Hopefully you're going to be able to take that extra energy you've got and enthusiasm, and really bring it into the rest of your day. Find something amazing that makes you smile each and every day, and achieve something that's personally for you every single day, because you know that the thing is, you're definitely worth it. Right, have an absolutely amazing day ahead. See you tomorrow